Welcome back. Widespread school closures and stretched law enforcement resources across our region and across the nation today, all as a result of a vague and viral social media trend that authorities are now saying isn't even credible. Reporter Brian Todd has more.
In Altadena, California, parents and students on edge over social media traffic on school violence.
It felt scary, so I told my mom that I didn't want to come.
It just feels like an evolution of a current problem to me. It just feels like a virus that's, evolving and growing, because I grew up through Columbine and all that, so it just feels like it's getting worse and worse and worse.
A trend on the social media platform TikTok, first seen yesterday, has gone viral, warning of potential violence at schools across the country. None of this has been deemed credible. TikTok says it has not found any original, specific threats of violence that may have prompted the warnings. The Department of Homeland Security also says it has no evidence to suggest the claims are credible. Still, school districts from Minnesota to Texas shut schools down today as a result. Other districts were on high alert, with extra police officers sent to guard schools. All of it adding to the stress of teachers and administrators.
Given the state that we are in right now, there is heightened anxiety and concern. We have made sure that our crisis teams are meeting and that we are prepared should the worst happen.
This photo is from a teacher in Maine who told us the school wanted to make sure teachers had these restraints for their classroom doors if needed. One school psychologist says actual school shootings sometimes tend to spawn traffic like this on social media.
We do know that there appears to be a contagion effect in some cases when an act of violence, such as the Michigan school shooting a few weeks ago, when something like that happens, there tends to be more threats that follow that.
This afternoon, TikTok said it had begun removing the warnings from its platform, calling it all misinformation. Former Police Chief Charles Ramsey says this doesn't just put more stress on schools, but police departments as well.
This is the holiday season, shopping season. You already have police officers assigned to many of the shopping locations and so forth. So this is just not a time to stretch resources further.
But what also worries Ramsey, as well as officials at TikTok and a law enforcement source who spoke to CNN, is that this social media narrative, even without any credible threat, might inspire a lone wolf to carry out a real attack.
We have a lot of people that are influenced by what they see online. They're, mentally unbalanced, and there's no telling what they might do.
Fargo police said that they are aware of the threat and they had increased patrols around school buildings today. Beltrami County, Roseau, West Fargo, and Moorhead all had increased police presences as well. A Florida man who took part in the January 6th attack on the Capitol was sentenced to more than 5 years in prison today. Robert Palmer's sentence is the longest dealt out to a Capitol rioter so far. He's charged with felony assault on an officer with a dangerous weapon after he sprayed a fire extinguisher at police and threw the empty canister twice. In a letter to the judge, Palmer said he now realizes former President Trump lied to supporters about the election. Southwest Airlines CEO tested positive for COVID-19 just days after testifying unmasked at a Senate hearing. Friday, the airline said Gary Kelly tested negative several times before last Wednesday's hearing with the Senate Commerce Committee, but tested positive when he got home. Southwest says Kelly was fully vaccinated with a booster shot. Notably, during the hearing, Kelly testified that he believes masks do not add substantial protection to airplane passengers and cited aircraft ventilation systems. Well, FedEx says the labor shortage cost it nearly $500 million last quarter. Those costs were fueled by FedEx paying drivers and outside trucking companies more money to deliver packages. Company executives remain optimistic, though. They say new perks like higher salaries and more flexibility for drivers are resulting in more applications. The Biden administration announced a federal plan yesterday to address the nationwide truck driver shortage. Don't go anywhere. We've got a live report with sports next.